Look at that shit, y'all. Reno looking ugly right now. It's like 6:39. Pretty much done with my route. You feel me? Don't really have no place to put my phone. We try to get these little yakky yaks going. You know, trying to get some light up in here. You feel me? Let me see this. Oh, I dropped myself. Oh. Oh. Come on, come on, come on. See, doing it again. In the garden. No, I was playing. Well, it's steady time. I'm not even ready for this game, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all. You know what I mean? I think we gonna get embarrassed so bad. Embarrassing. I just don't want to see this happen. We done already been through some heartaches and pains, man, and we gonna keep going through more until this season ends. You feel me? Can we Raider fans ever get a break? You know what I'm saying? Can the league at least love us one time for 1 year? Give us all the love? You know, I don't have much to say about this game because I know the Niners defense and offense is just fucking high powering it and shit. And this was supposed to be the game that we get our revenge. You feel me? This year was supposed to be a revenge. This was supposed to be the year that the Raiders are back. Instead, we look like some dried up tumbleweeds blowing in the hot air. We look good, and then we folded. We look good, and then we folded.
Around 128, backing up out of Bravo Avenue and 1019, unless you have something else.
You know, man, I really don't know what to say, man. I just hope that we don't get fucking our ass blown away. And I honestly, I want us to have a miracle to happen. I do. You know, maybe the offensive line that everybody say that don't block for Carr, maybe they might block for fucking Stidham. Good old Stiddy. Gonna go out there and get nifty like Frank Nitty. You know, we don't know, man. We don't know what's about to, you know, we don't know what Stidham is capable of doing, you feel me? And our defense is good enough to get after a fucking, what's the quarterback name? Burton? fuck with her is pardon me or something like that. I don't even know bruh's name, man. I just know that he got a fucked up weird ass name. You know what I mean? And he's lighting it up though. You feel me? He's lighting it up. We just need to be on our 10 toes and be ready to go. You feel me? You know? Stop that running back that they have, that they always think that is so electrifying and shit. Bruh good, but you ain't no Jacobs, homie. I'll tell you that much right now. McCaffrey, you know, I'll give him that. You know, he got some speed. He ain't afraid to pound that rock. Neither is Jacobs. You feel me? That motherfucker will run you over like the Brahma Bull. You know, I got co-workers getting off work right now. You know what I'm saying? I still got like 45 minutes to go. I'm just sitting here chilling. It wasn't a rough day for me today. It was lightweight and I was loving it. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could have days like this every day. Instead of riding that big ass bus that we have, man. That motherfucker look like a fucking paddy wagon and shit. Straight for real, the old school paddy wagons, throw your ass in the back. I don't know if you motherfuckers remember the good old paddy wagons. Yeah, that's what they look like. This is, you know, this right here is like a caravan. That's what it is. It's a Dodge Caravan. You know, I go pick up whoever, you feel me? My eyes has been bothering me, man, for the last couple of days. I be doing this little twitching shit with my eyes. Like, they feel dry and shit, man. It's like the weather. Our weather's been changing so bad, man. It's, whew, you feel me? It's like, it's nasty out here right now. I mean, we need all the rain and snow we can get because our fucking river is dry and motherfucker, you feel me? I mean, like, you gonna walk through that bitch. You know, before you had to be Jesus and go, oh, and just float through the motherfucker and hope you don't sink. Now you had to be Jesus, man. You just crunk, 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 just right through. But since we've been having some rain and some good rain and some good snow, man, the river is flowing again. You know what I'm saying? Got that water going through. So I feel bad for a motherfucking bum that try and sit there and cross the river. He gonna get washed up. There's a lot of homeless people out here, you feel me? And they sleep by the river. And it's windy as hell, too. They'll blow their ass off into the river and shit.
115 to 8.
Yeah, man. You know, I just thought I'd get on here YouTube for a minute, man. You know, fuck around. You know, throw a little laughs in there, you feel me? You know, can't wait to get the season over with. I know it's going to be embarrassing. It's going to be so embarrassing. We playing the Niners. Oh, my God. I'm trying to have faith. But faith ain't been with us for so long, man. I don't know what to think anymore. You know what I mean? But really, though, my eyes is like bugging out, man. I don't understand. Yeah, man. I'm like, I'm tired as hell too, man. I can't wait to get this week over with. For real. It was a many week. You know, I deal with, you know, handicaps and people that go to dialysis and shit. And then you gotta lock them in if they in wheelchairs. You know what I mean? Or the electric scooters, you know what I'm saying? Some of these old cats, man, they be swinging them things. Boy, I'm trying to tell you, man. Like, they be having sideshows, be whop. They be swinging them in a little tiny-ass area, and they can get it in, whoop. You feel me? I'm like, you know, them motherfuckers be having straight practice. I had one person, man, that just drove it right back into the end of the bus and said, "Back." I was like, "Oh, damn, you all right?" It was an old lady, too. She lost control. I felt bad for her. But it was funny, though, because she tried to do her best to stop it, but she couldn't. Her reflex was still holding on to that button. It was like a little joystick, and she just kept rolling and said, "Smack." I was like, "Oh, damn. I hope she ain't hurt." Yeah, man, you got to strap them down, man. Once they strap down, you know, they're going to, because the movement of the bus, man, sometimes it be jerking and shit. You be moving like this and, you know, bobblehead and everything, you know, doing all that. One time I was driving and the bumps on the roads are so bad. I had some people's in the back and it was like, "Bus driver, you driving crazy." I was like, man, I was trying to do my due diligence and drive hella cool, and so their heads don't be doing all the ding ding ding. And man, sure enough, man, they did. I was just in an area where it just had to happen to have hella bumps. Yeah, man. You know, I was doing warehouse work for a good minute, man, for a long time. You know what I'm saying? You know, but motherfucker getting up to that point where, you know, warehouse work, it just ain't for your body no more, you know what I'm saying? And this little gig right here, man, pay good, you feel me? They pay good. You know? Got a bonus when I got hired on, you know what I'm saying? And then after 3 years, you get major chalupa, for real. For real, man. You get the cha-chings coming in. 3 years, be making $26 an hour. That's good. You feel me? Tell me where you can find a job like that. And I still get a raise within my 3 years. So I get the 26 plus whatever raise I get. You know, and it's union. You feel me? That's cool. You dig? You know what I'm saying? You know, let's just hope that we have a better season next year, man. And whatever happened to Carr, man, good luck to you, bro. For real. You know. I just think that a lot of fans
Does anybody know, like, what I do for the gas in the van?
was so sold on you that they're afraid to let you go. You feel me? You know? Look at Lamar Jackson. But Lamar done did some things though. But his time is running out. Like he getting hurt and just he didn't look the same this year. Maybe we might get Lamar. Wouldn't that be nice? Damn. I would love to have that brother. You feel me? Straight for real. Have a player like Lamar Jackson. And I'm sure JMD will be able to polish him up, man, real nice. Cam Newton, he couldn't do it, man, because Cam wasn't into football no more, man. That's how I could, you know, bro was like, I'm done. You know what I mean? He tried it, and he just wasn't the same anymore, man. Carolina was his home when he got drafted. I just think they gave up on him too easy, you know what I mean? When he had good receivers, what was his name? Smith? Man, I forget his name. But he had a good ass receiver, man. You know. He had a good running back too, man. They was doing things, you know what I mean? But once they got rid of some of his players, his legitimate players, he kind of like, whoop, you know what I mean? He dropped. It was like he didn't want football no more. You know, but I think Lamar need a change too, man. Hey, Lamar, bro. Hey, if you hearing this right now, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you pop on YouTube or not. Excuse me. Raider Nation will invite you with open arms. You feel me? I know I would. So Lamar, bruh, holla at the nation. You know what I'm saying? We can use a quarterback like you. Especially with the weapons we got. We can use you, bruh. Real talk. I'll get your jersey in a heartbeat. Lamar Jackson's a Raider. What? I'll probably crash the bus if I'm driving. You not hear that shit. What? Bam! Oh, shit. Damn it. Lost a job. Because I got excited. Lamar Jackson is a Raider. Ah, damn, man. But listen up, Steady. I don't know if you listen or watch YouTube either, man. Come on, man. Raider Nation got your back, bruh. I know I do. You know what I'm saying? You ain't been on the field long enough for me to sit there and burn your jersey, bruh. So let's support Steady, man, and see what he can do. You feel me? He ain't been on the field long enough, or he ain't been with the Raiders long enough for y'all to sit there and call him out and call him all kind of names, man. We need to support, bruh. That's straight for real. So Steady, come Sunday in the afternoon, we playing the Niners, bruh. As much as this game means a lot to the Raider fans, it should mean that much to you, bruh. For real. Let's go out there and kick some Niner ass. You feel me? We got you. And please don't make dumb decisions, man. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't there, throw the ball away. Don't try and make something happen, and then you fucking throw it to a Niner, and then they run it down to the end zone, and then they shitting on us again. My name is Loyal to the Soul. Y'all have a peace and restful night. And I'm going to be dropping this in about maybe another hour. I'll be dropping this video. You feel me? And it's just called I'm Just Talking. Ugh.